All right, today I'm gonna show you guys the blitz. A lot of people are using another defense that you probably didn't know about that you should start using. And one of the reasons why I don't really want to play multiplayer right now, bro, because I just know how brutal this is. Now I still will and then use it myself, but like I said, man, if you're grinding games every day, you're probably coming across this defense every day. Now I'm gonna show you the way I set it up. Everybody has their own style, all right? Because I know people will come into the comments, that's not how you do it, right? No, just follow my lead, son, all right? Drop a like if you don't mind. Check out the stuff in the members areas. We got full scheme breakdowns, bro. Wild trips, Pats, the gun bunch offset based off the W scheme. We have the, what did I also drop in there? The dying 3-2, the 4-3 evens coming. We're gonna take these linebackers out and put safeties, bro. We're gonna put Davis there. We're gonna go ahead and put Oliver. Now, obviously you wanna go to your depth chart and see who's better, but I don't really have a lot of options unless I have like a linebacker that's faster. But let's just assume that we don't. We have Clemens at a right end, but don't forget we have, is it McKinley, bro? Can't remember. We have linebackers that are fast that could go out, but you can leave your right ends if you want, okay? But definitely take those linebackers out if they're slow and put them safeties in there. Now we're gonna talk about mid blitz and then we're gonna audible to cover one hole, and I'll show you guys why. All right, I don't know if you guys have been doing this, but we'll start off in the mid blitz, go with an unblocked running back. I mean, the inside cross looks like he could get that play off, but I don't think he's gonna have a lot of time. So inside cross against gun bunch. Now you can run the play stock, all right? Run the play stock. All you gotta do is identify who's on the running back and then come to the running back. Pretty much running the damn play stock is something that you can do. However, you'll see how that pass rush, ooh, I almost got that. We see how that pass rush goes. What we're going to do is we're gonna use what I've been doing this year. And what we're gonna do is pinch the D-line, left on a D-pad, left stick down for pinch, and then left on a D-pad, right stick down for slant inside, okay? You want the play arc to look like this, and then you do the same thing. All right, and we're gonna watch running back here. And you'll notice, well, it was supposed to come off a little bit better, but you'll get sometimes you'll get a free release up the A gap or B gap. It just depends on the situation. It also could depend on who you substitute in that formation as far as linebackers and safeties go. But you're gonna notice a couple things are gonna start happening. Why don't they give me the animation to pick that, bro? It's like that even in the game. Okay, so you'll see how in bunch the mid blitz, right? It's struggling, right? And this is why it's important that you understand this, because a lot of people are gonna run this and not know any better. But let's go ahead and do it again, right here. You see how it's struggling, right? The guy, oh, they didn't give me the damn animation again. But you see how that's struggling. This is why people will come out in the cover one hole. So if we audible to the cover one hole, we pinch, crash the line down, and then blitz all linebackers. Right on D-pad, right stick down for blitz all, right? And then we come play this. You'll notice that the defensive line, they play different now, bro. Look at this. Now it's up the gaps, right? You'll see it in instant replay. So you're seeing that there's certain defenses that react differently to certain offenses, but you just have to find the right variant. Right now against bunch, it's going to be the cover one hole. As you'll see, these guys just boom. It's just one of those plays, bro, where, you know, it's going to be ugly. So again, cover one hole, pinch, crash, blitz all linebackers like this. Okay, you'll see that the play art on the linebackers were your safeties. These guys that are in the gaps, their rush angles or blitz angles are different. So these guys come up the middle sometimes. Again, right here, there it goes, and that's the correct play to use against gun bunch. So if you're running mid blitz against gun bunch, you need to go to cover one hole. You get what I'm saying? Now let's try a different formation, because remember, that's gun bunch. Sometimes mid blitz is the play. So we'll start mid blitz again. Let's go ahead and go trips tight end, and then we'll go curl flats. Fine. Now let's try mid blitz versus this. Identify who's on the running back, and then come play it on this side. You'll notice that boom, mid blitz is going to be the defense for that. But let's try cover one hole. Does it still react the same way? Could be better, could be worse. Pinch, crash, blitz all linebackers, just like this, and play right here. It's kind of like another variant of mid blitz. So you'll see the cover one hole, it's backwards, right? You see the difference in variations of what I'm talking about. Let's come back to mid blitz, run the same setup. Identify who's on the running back and come this way. So I think it's important that you remember what I'm telling you, because you're going to see that now they just don't have time. It's going to be certain defenses versus certain offensive formations. So you find the one that just, you come out mid blitz, and if it don't work, then it's going to be cover one hole. And I don't think a lot of people understand that part of what you see that right there. He didn't even have a chance, bro. But if we go cover one hole, you'll notice it is backwards, right? I can't believe someone can't get the ball, bro. This game is terrible. All right, so let's try another formation. What else we got? Like I guess the empty formations. A lot of people like to run empty formations. We'll come back out in mid blitz. I mean, there is Y trips Pats. Let's just see what the vibes are here. We'll go Y out. And then we'll use mid blitz and see what happens with mid blitz. We'll run the same setup. Pitch, crash, right there. Okay, so mid blitz kind of struggled a little bit, right? Kind of struggled. We'll try it one more time just to make sure that it's struggling. Pinch, crash, right? You can even pass commit and then here. I mean, it's a very easy blitz to set up, bro. And this is like I'm saying. Yeah, so you see mid blitz is struggling versus wild trips Pat. So let's just go to the cover one hole and see what we get away with here. We'll go to audible. Okay, we're gonna pinch, crash, blitz all linebackers, come down and play the running back. Because now we have different blitzing angles. So let's see what happens against certain formations. Here, here. And that one actually gets us. So wild trips Pats might be the move to slow you down. So I have the full scheme to that in the members area. Remember that. We'll try it again. And by all means, it could be something else or just a different setup that you have to use, but blitz all linebackers for sure. We'll go ahead and pass commit. I swear if you know it's going to be a pass. Yeah, so the wild trips Pats looks like it's going to be the best way to slow down this variant. And that's probably why a lot of people use it. Now, like I said, there's different things you can do. Let's just say it is that. We can move people around, right? Shuffle them around and try to get the blitz to come in. And you can start moving your D-line left, spreading them, and then just trying to find that angle. Like right there, it's kind of like that angle. Actually, that was my assignment to cover the running back. But just to give you guys an idea, there is the spread everybody out and then crash everybody out. That's another variant. Make sure you get the crash out animation, play arts, and then you'll run it this way. So right there, they're just different ones, but the ones that you're looking for in this defense is where they come up the A and B gap. So remember, it's going to be the difference between mid blitz and cover one. All right, let's try another formation. We'll go doubles hip. Have the bench angle here. Let's identify who's on running back. It's this guy. Pinch, crash. And I could have been a pick right there. But it is brutal, man. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It is brutal. Even if they block their running back, I think it's just too much of a pass rush to stop. Depending on who's coming through, you know what I mean? Right there, it's just the offensive line just crumbles instantly. So let's go cover one hole now. Let's see what it does. Pitch, crash, blitz all linebackers like this. See what we get away with. Running back. Thank you, sir. Finally got my pick, bro. I was waiting. I was baiting that one out just for the pick. So all in all, what people are using, what adjustments are you using? I would be doing gameplay with this. I imagine it's going to work better in gameplay because it works. It's going to be one of those blitzes that just work way better. There's another variant you can do where you just QB contain by itself and leave the rest of the play the way it is. That's another variant that you have with the QB contains. Like I said, you see that right there? The QB contains are gonna slow people down. And you know, I didn't think about doing that with the wild trips Pats. Remember, the QB contains is the only thing you have to do sometimes. So mess around with the defense, just trying to give you guys the jewels, and you'll notice that boom. Let's go back to wild trips Pats because I gotta test it before we end the video just to see, because different adjustments, different variations, you just got to get a little crafty with it, you know. Wild trips Pats, let's just go ahead and go Y out. We'll QB contain, and we're gonna see what this one actually does versus just the wild trips Pats. Let's just see real quick. Yeah, so you're gonna get a guy coming off the end, and this is why it's important that if you find speed on the edges, put the speed on the edges, right? Put them there. That way they crash to the quarterback a lot faster, a lot easier, a lot better. There he goes, boom. So if you have speed there, it's money. Anyway, there it is. Hope you guys enjoy it. Drop a like. This, by the way, the playbook I'm in is the Jets. If you don't know, I'm in the Jets defense, but use it to your advantage, man. It works wonders. You'll notice a lot of people use it, and you're probably seeing it in like the tournaments and stuff like that. Drop a like. Love you guys, man. Peace.